Father, before this day begins pulling at my attention, I come aware that heaven is listening. You are still God over this day before I ever step into it. You are still sovereign over every conversation, every delay, every closed door, every unexpected turn, every burden I haven't even seen yet. Nothing will happen today that catches you by surprise. So I refuse to wake up defeated. I refuse to start this morning rehearsing fear, imagining failure, or speaking negativity over my own life. I will not give anxiety authority over my atmosphere before my feet even touch the floor. Your word says in Proverbs 18:21 that death and life are in the power of the tongue. So today, Father, I choose life. I choose faith. I choose agreement with heaven instead of agreement with fear. Lord, settle my mind right now. Quiet every loud thought. Silence every internal argument. Break every cycle of overthinking that tries to pull me out of peace before this day even begins. I declare that confusion will not control me today. Fear will not lead me today. Pressure will not master me today. You are not the author of confusion. And because your Spirit lives within me, I have clarity, wisdom, discernment, and peace. Father, let this day come under divine order. Order my steps, order my conversations, order my decisions, order my reactions. Do not let emotion speak louder than wisdom today. When frustration rises, slow my mouth. When pressure increases, steady my spirit. When disappointment appears, keep my heart anchored in truth. I will not allow temporary emotions to create permanent damage. Your word says in Isaiah 26:3 that you will keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you. So today, I declare my mind protected, my thoughts guarded, my emotions submitted to the Spirit of God. Father, I speak blessings over this day. I bless the hours ahead of me. I bless the work of my hands. I bless every room I walk into. I bless every assignment connected to my purpose. Let favor go before me. Open doors no man can shut. Close doors that would lead me away from your will. Interrupt anything that would pull me off course. I do not ask you merely to make my life comfortable. I ask you to make me aligned. Aligned in my thinking. Aligned in my habits. Aligned in my priorities, aligned in my speech, aligned in my obedience. Father, remove the need to control everything. Too often I try to carry what was never assigned to me. Too often I exhaust myself trying to predict outcomes you already hold in your hands. But today, I release the burden. I release the pressure to have every answer. I release the fear of what could happen. I release the weight of tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. Your word says in Matthew 6 that tomorrow will worry about itself. So today, I stay present with you. Lord, strengthen me internally, not just physically, spiritually. Build endurance inside me. Give me discipline where I've been inconsistent, focus where distractions have multiplied, wisdom where I've been impulsive. I rebuke procrastination, passivity. I rebuke the constant delay that keeps me talking about purpose while avoiding obedience. Father, if you called me to it, give me courage to do it, even if I feel unprepared, overlooked, or if I feel behind. You have never required perfection before obedience. Today, I move forward, not because everything feels easy, not because every obstacle disappeared, but because you are with me. Your word says in Joshua 1:9 to be strong and courageous, not terrified or discouraged, because the Lord my God is with me wherever I go. So I reject discouragement right now. I will not spend this day talking myself out of what you already placed inside me. I speak blessings over my mind. Let my thoughts become disciplined. Let my imagination become healthy. Let my inner conversation reflect truth instead of insecurity. I cancel every lie that says, "You're too late. You're not enough. You'll never change. Nothing is going to improve." Those voices do not come from you. I declare that I am growing even when growth feels slow. I am healing even when healing feels incomplete. I am being transformed even when progress feels invisible. Father, teach me not to measure my life only by visible results. Roots grow hidden first, and some of the greatest work you do happens quietly beneath the surface where nobody applauds and nobody notices. So help me stay faithful in hidden seasons, faithful when nobody sees the prayer, faithful when nobody sees the discipline, faithful when nobody sees the tears, faithful when nobody sees the waiting, because you see it all. Lord, I bless my home today. Let peace live there. Let tension leave there. Let anger lose its authority there. Remove constant stress. Remove division. Remove bitterness. Remove coldness between hearts. Teach us to speak to one another with grace instead of frustration. And Father, if there are wounds inside me I keep covering with busyness, bring healing there too. Heal what I don't talk about. Heal what I've minimized. Heal what I buried years ago and learn to function around. You're not intimidated by broken places. You restore them. You redeem them. You enter them with light. So I surrender every hidden burden to you now. Father, I speak blessings over my finances, not greed, stewardship, not obsession, wisdom. Provide what is needed. Teach me discipline with what I already have. Protect me from foolish decisions driven by emotion. Break fear connected to lack. Break panic connected to uncertainty. You have sustained me before, and you will sustain me again. I declare that I will not live consumed by financial anxiety. Money will not become my master. Pressure will not become my identity. You are my source. And even when resources look limited, your ability remains unlimited. Lord, bless the relationships in my life, expose unhealthy connections, remove manipulative voices, reveal hidden motives, and send people who sharpen faith instead of feeding dysfunction. Give me discernment in who I trust. Give me wisdom in what I entertain. Give me maturity in how I respond. Let me not cling to relationships you are trying to close. And if there are conversations I need to have, give me courage. If there are apologies I need to make, give me humility. If there are people I need to forgive, soften my heart. I refuse to carry resentment another day. Father, I bless my purpose. I was not created merely to survive routines and repeat cycles. There is assignment attached to my life. There are people I'm supposed to help. There are things I'm supposed to build. There are words I'm supposed to speak. There are doors I'm supposed to walk through. So break every mindset that keeps me small. Break comparison. Break insecurity. Break fear of failure. Break fear of being seen. I will not bury what you placed inside me. I declare boldness over my life. Not arrogance, boldness, the kind that obeys God even when uncomfortable, the kind that moves forward without needing constant approval, the kind that remains faithful even when results are delayed. Father, let my words carry life today. Guard my mouth from gossip. Guard my mouth from negativity. Guard my mouth from constant complaining. If my words carry power, then teach me to use them wisely. Let me speak healing instead of division, truth instead of exaggeration, peace instead of chaos. I do not want my own mouth working against the prayers I've prayed, so teach me restraint, teach me wisdom, teach me timing. Your word says in Ephesians 4:29 to let no corrupt communication come out of my mouth, but only what is useful for building others up. So today, let my speech strengthen, not destroy. Father, I speak protection over this day. Protect me from danger seen and unseen. Protect me from accidents. Protect me from traps. Protect me from attacks I never recognize. Your word says no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So I stand under that promise now. Cover my family. Cover my home. Cover every road I travel. Cover every place I enter. And Lord, protect me spiritually too. Protect me from deception. Protect me from compromise. Protect me from drifting slowly away from truth while still appearing outwardly strong. Keep my heart sensitive to conviction. Do not let me grow numb. Father, help me walk in humility, not performative humility, real humility, the kind that listens, the kind that learns, the kind that repents quickly, the kind that does not need to win every argument to feel secure. Teach me to be led, not driven by ego. And Father, if today does not go according to my plan, remind me that your sovereignty has not failed. If delays happen, you are still good. If disappointments happen, you are still faithful. If doors close, you are still leading. I will not interpret temporary frustration as permanent abandonment. You have carried me too far already. Lord, I bless the unseen work happening in my life. Even now, you are arranging things I cannot see, opening conversations I haven't heard, preparing opportunities I haven't reached yet, protecting me from things I never knew were coming. While I sleep, you work. While I wait, you work. While I pray, you move. So I choose trust over panic. I choose surrender over control. I choose faith over fear. And Father, let this day produce fruit, not wasted hours, not distracted living, not constant scrolling while purpose waits. Give me intentionality. Help me notice the people around me. Help me recognize divine moments. Help me respond when your Spirit prompts me. Do not let me become so rushed that I miss what matters. Father, restore joy, not temporary excitement, deep joy, the kind that survives pressure, the kind that survives uncertainty, the kind rooted in your presence instead of circumstances. Your word says, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." So strengthen me now. And finally, Lord, I surrender this entire day to you. Every conversation, responsibility, burden, opportunity, and every uncertainty. I place it all in your hands. Go before me, walk beside me, strengthen me within. And when this day is over, let me look back and recognize your fingerprints everywhere. On the conversations, on the protection, the provision, and the strength I did not have on my own. Today will not control me. Fear will not define me. Pressure will not own me. I belong to you. And because I belong to you, I declare this day blessed, covered, ordered, protected, and aligned in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.